I'm Nathan Spearing, owner of the Symphony House, and I'm here to give you a tour. Come with me. So obviously, there's grand foyer for a mansion of this size and grandeur. It's the Chippendale railing and original chandeliers, crystal chandeliers, to the barrel ceiling out to the back patio. We'll show you that a little bit later, but we have the dining room on the right-hand side here. You can seat 12 to 14 people comfortably. We've done it for lots of family gatherings. A lot of people that stay here really like the fact that they get to stay and eat and dine with their whole extended family at the same time. Moving in here to the living rooms, large, spacious rooms to be able to hang out in large groups. So when we see upstairs, there's plenty of private rooms for people to escape, because if your family is like mine, we have a pretty good mix of introverts and extroverts. Sometimes they need to escape and recover from all the conversation. The reason why we call it the Symphony House is because my wife and children are all musicians, and frequently we are here with our friends. My wife's playing piano, we're singing songs. We're able to be with church and family as they are also playing instruments. We've hosted several black tie recitals with friends of ours, and we love it when our guests are musicians and encourage them to play our concert grand piano here. Moving here into the office. When we lived here, we homeschool. We called this the schoolroom. I had the idea that this might be my office when we lived here, but my wife quickly told me this was going to be the schoolroom. Now it's kind of transitioned to a place to kind of tuck away, read a book, enjoy a game of chess with friends, or just hang out and have a little bit more private conversation away from some of the larger spaces. Moving down the hallway here, we have the only ground floor bedroom with an attached full bath. And then one of the things that this room has is its own zone of HVAC for my mother-in-law, who was visiting us when we used to live here, so she could get the temperature exactly right. A lot of our guests, this is where they put the grandparents that are staying, giving them easy access to the bathroom. Let's go back out in the hallway. This is a main floor bathroom and full bathroom. I really vividly, when we were remodeling this, remember being in here with all my children and scraping the original tile or the 1970s tile off the wall and retiling this. I got a pretty cool picture of us in here working as a family. Moving back this way, this is the covered porch entrance that the majority of our guests use as the main entrance to the house. And then going right after coming into that, you have the butler's pantry. The original family that built the house used this home as a summer home, believe it or not, despite the size of it. And we understand that they had about 5 to 6 servants that traveled with them. So this kitchen, we preserved the original layout, and the story of the home is set up for a wait staff to cook, plate, and then serve into the dining room. Works also well for those guests that want to use it for their events, to have caterers here, to have the ability to plate and stage food before moving it out into the main living area. Over here, we have the original layout of the kitchen, the original 1934 farmhouse sink that lots of people ooh and ah over. We've updated the range, so you have a 10 burner, essentially 9-burner stove here, griddle, dual ovens, range hood, so it facilitates a lot of meal prep and for events or large family gatherings for our case. Then we have some storage through here where we're able to keep the tables and chairs and things for our events on site. One of the things that makes it extremely convenient for our guests that host here is there's not a need to go rent tables and chairs. We have them here on site and provide those as part of our event packages. So stick with me and I'll show you the upstairs. talking about the one full bedroom suite downstairs. Now I'm going to show you all the upstairs bedrooms here. So right now, this is the primary suite here, moving into, and essentially has a sitting room and the main bedroom area. King size bed. Really like about this room is the ability to see kind of out to the large water oak out the windows, and it kind of feels like when all the windows are open that you're in the trees like Swiss Family Robinson style, but with a touch of luxury. Ability to sit here, sip coffee, have a conversation with your loved one. Through these doors, we actually have a large bathroom that we have taken one of the original sitting rooms and converted to a bathroom, and we're working on getting that finished up. But right now it's being used as storage. And sitting room, fireplace, and a full bath in here with the luxury feature of a curbless entry shower and rain head and regular shower head here. So a very luxurious shower experience in here. Lots of storage, sink, some of the original fixtures here to keep with the style of the home. As I mentioned, fireplace, cold winter afternoon, sitting in here, having a cup of coffee, reading a book. And here we have the purple bedroom, another king suite. So that's 3 king suites so far, and a full bathroom. This room had one of the more intricate tile installations that we did with this mosaic star pattern, and spent a decent amount of time in here trying to get this to a seamless finish. One thing that you'll notice as we go through the house, there's no sets of tile reused in any of the bathroom. We've kept the unique design style for the period of the home, but also done every bathroom differently. Moving down the hallway, you have another staircase going up to the bonus room. We'll show you that later. Let's go ahead and move into the 4th king suite of the home. But this one also has a day bed. We often found that larger families would have additional kids or people that they needed, so we added this day bed to increase the number of actual beds for the home right now to 16. Large room, lots of natural light. Moving forward, we got a closet, another full bathroom in here. Again, unique tile for this bathroom and attached as well. So all in all, 5 suites, 5 king suites with attached baths. The other 2 bedrooms have a closed bathroom for there. So this is another king suite here. Attached bath. This is probably my favorite bath in the whole house. So we use this antique star tile, but then also you can see the way that this is actually where the house bends. So there's some cool angles. Makes it difficult for remodeling, but we also have a tub shower with, you see right here, the original Kohler fixture here that we adapted to new plumbing. We kept the layout, but we were able to add some large conveniences here with the rain shower head as well. So keeping some of the original character, but adding some new features to that. Go to the remaining 2 bedrooms down here. So based on our understanding, this would have been the part that began the servants' quarters. So they actually have we have linen closets here, but they had a sink linen closet set up here. This is a door that was able to be kind of separated from the rest of the house. Full washer, dryer, sink, iron, everything here, so guests have a longer stay, can keep up with laundry and keep their things clean. And then moving into the back hallway, you can see the remaining 2 bedrooms that would have likely been used for the servant staff, but are also, we have the queen bed here. Then also back here we have another queen bed, full bathroom in the hallway, queen bed, and full bed there. And I actually bypassed one full bathroom in the hallway as we're going by. That's across from the laundry room. So 7 bedrooms in all. Every one of them having a queen bed or king bed, and then 2 additional twins to facilitate the larger families and groups. We can facilitate essentially 7 couples. All of them get their own bathroom and additional plus ones here and there to facilitate 16 total beds in all. So let's go ahead and go check out the 3rd story bonus room. All right, moving up to the 3rd story bonus room. We have a large sectional retro game console, flat screen TV, natural light, lots of room for sitting, enjoying movies. Game console that has 2,500 retro games on it. This is something that a lot of guests really enjoyed, the trip down memory lane, playing some of those older games. And then as you can see over here, large area for playing ping pong as well. So original storage closets here. These are cedar lined, and what we understand is this is where they were able to store seasonal clothes and rotate them down. One of the unique things about this home is all the main bedrooms have large closets, and they also have this additional storage that allowed them to have many clothes, many seasonal outfits, and store them in and out of season as well. So that concludes our tour of the inside. Let's go check out the outside. So before we go outside, I just want to note the original windows and the details and the doors and the molding. Stepping outside, we have a large raised patio, multiple guests, and also when we've entertained people, we've put tables out here. We've had hors d'oeuvres and drinks being served, an ability for guests to mingle around. So moving over here, another large outdoor patio off the music room, but let me show you the gazebo as well. So plenty of room to sit out here, a grill overlooking the rest of the property. So lots of outdoor living space. It's just so peaceful to sit out here, hear the birds, surrounded by a variety of trees, and a lot of space to use to get away from the crowd, read a book in private, or hang out, have drinks, cigar on the gazebo. One of the things about this property is it is in the middle of the village of Pinehurst. This is where they actually took a bunch of the sand that they used for the roads, which is why this topography is kind of odd here. The other part about having this large lower sunken level here is it's facilitated multiple events and weddings to happen down there. All right, the next thing that we have going on here is the tree house. So technically 3 levels if we're gonna be liberal in applying this initial landing. We got the mid-level here with table and chairs, and then the 3rd story as well to offer a bird's eye view of the property and to be enjoyed by young and old alike. One of the features that I like about this stairwell and coming up is you're able to have 2 drinks in your hands and set the drink on the ledge and then climb the rest of the way up. Obviously non-alcoholic because tree houses and alcohol do not mix. Remember that. So another way to do weddings here logistically, as you saw the inside, we have that large suite at this end of the house, the main staircase for photography, but that also allows for the bridal party and the groomsmen to be separated and use separate stairwells. And then with the actual ceremony taking place in the lower level that we showed, the bridal party can come out this way, you can move out this gate, and you can make your way down to the lower level unseen by the majority of the guests until the proper time. And then large open lower sunken garden here to have your main wedding ceremony, and then moving up to the house afterwards for the reception. I guess one final addition here would be this private patio out here, where another spot you can escape to, or a small group of friends can sit here and enjoy right off the music room. One of my favorite memories of this place is sitting on this patio or that patio with the two doors open between the music room, the grand piano fully open, and my wife playing music, and the music spilling out onto the grounds. You can hear the music in the treehouse, you can hear the music down on the lower level, and that's another reason why we call it the Symphony House, because it often has been filled with music for us. So thank you for staying with us this long on the tour, and we hope that you book your stay soon.